gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Ball swung in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Coquet. Gonzalez. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! Saliba gets good distance on it. Now it's Gonzalez. Over to the left. And the shot! Off the post! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Trossard. Nicely weighted ball. And he's heaved it away. Fired deep towards the back post. That has been knocked clear. And it's Rice. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Eze. He's had it nicked away. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. The Normal. Now it's Griezmann. Llorente.
Pretty robust defending.
Simeone. Lenormand. Longley. And it's Koke. Played out to the left flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Calafiori. That's Eze. Trossard. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Great vision. That has ended up in no man's land. Gabriel. Calafiori. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ødegaard. And it's Barrios. Shifted it to the flank. Alvarez. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Timber. Ødegaard. Trossard. And it's Eze. He's in space and looking for options. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Eze looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to clear. Oh, what has happened here? Crossed it again. And it's hoisted clear. Alvarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And Simeone. Looking for options for movement. Llorente. Simeone looks across and plays it in. Saliba tries to clear. Koke picked out brilliantly. Opts to play it back and hit. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gonzalez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the keeper beats it away. Looking for the... And he shoots! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again, then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Trossard. Back they go. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Eze. Griezmann. And it's Barrios. Tries to play it through. And this is Griezmann. And he's managed to get through. Alvarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Trossard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rice. And Gabriel. And they can counter here. Oh, that's superb. And a chance! He's delivered all right! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
After 56 minutes is number 19, Alvarez.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away. but he'll be thrilled inside.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
And it's been played through. Griezmann. Header! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Raspadori to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Out to the right. Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Trossard. All Black breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Saliba. And it's Timber. For Rice. Ødegaard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Takes a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Saliba. Now Ødegaard. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's Ødegaard. Eze. And the ball's come loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up.
substitution for Arsenal. Number 33, Calafiori. Coming on to replace him is
Saka, who's short.
23, Miguel Marino.
And he's whipped it across. And now they can spring out of defence. Gallagher.
Arsenal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And it's Baina. Baina has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Solot. He has found the way through. Can he get on the end of this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rice. Trossard. Nice looking ball. Oh, chance for a shot! He scores! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 14,
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Gallagher. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that
There will be
simple.
5 minutes
It's a
added
promising
time.
position.
Oh, really well played.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Merino. So what can they make of this? Chips it through. Lenormand kept his eye on it, and he's there. 5 minutes to add. Merino. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Havertz getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Number 29,
Llorente
High Heaven.
and Lenormand.
Number 11,
Longley. And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.